What's good, it's your boy Toon, and we back at it with a video. So, we've been living under a rock, which I don't know how you can in this day and age. You missed out on some pretty big news, Capcom news, Street Fighter, fighting game news. First off, the big thing, Street Fighter 6 got announced. Some other stuff as well, but of course the big thing, Street Fighter 6. I haven't looked at anything, so I'm gonna go through and look at the, I've seen Street Fighter, you know, I'm not gonna act like, oh, first time reaction, but first time seeing the trailer, but first time, not first time seeing it, but first time reaction seeing the trailer, so. Gonna be going through that, and they have a Capcom collection thingy, so I'm gonna go through trailer, all this stuff, and my thoughts, you know, as a calm and collected person. I'm like, this is still authentic, but I'm not gonna be like fake hype or anything. But first, I'm gonna go through the Capcom fighting collection, so yeah, let's go and see that. So I don't know what this, I know it's a collection, but I don't know like what, you know, what is even in the collection. Let's see. Nudity partial? Okay, let's see. Okay. 5th anniversary, we out. Oh wait, oh I think I know. They're putting like Darkstalkers in there. I saw some memes and stuff. Oh okay, yeah. Game sucks now. Okay, the game's sick. This is kind of weird to play. You know, nothing crazy. We were just seeing like, you know, old collections, old games, bringing them back. It looks nice though. Like, you know, it's nice. Boost. I really like the art on the side. I've never played this game either. Like I'll probably get that like and try it. You know, it's kind of cool. I've seen like personally. I've never seen the actual fighting game thing. Okay, what's next? Third Strike? A rocket. Of course. Anniversary collection by the team. Okay. Ibuki. Oh, Evo? Oh, Street Fighter. Oh, they're throwing everything in their bag. I wonder what this costs. They usually like super priced these. They're showing a lot, which is good. But this is way more of a collection than like most of the stuff they did. A lot of variety. Roll back netcode. You see it right there. Let's go, Cammy. I wonder how it like running. Like if it's actually pretty good. Let me pause real quick. We've seen old titles, of course, get rolled back, and I don't know if it's like it's easier or harder to do it with old games. But stuff like this, maybe it's kind of easier. So I don't, you know. I guess why we're getting like Blaze Blue rollback. We got, you know, Plus R, Guilty Gear rollback, and all that, and doing some older titles, and of course 2K2 for $40 for it. But you spoiled it. Everybody played out the year. I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that. But anyway. That's a really good collection. 40 beams, kind of a lot, because they're all emulated retro games, but June 24th. Birthday gift, anybody? Alright. This is what you expect. They put classic games in there. Nothing too crazy. I like, of course, that putting Darkstalkers in there. Like, if you really like the game, and all you diehard Darkstalkers fans, I want this game, that. Alright, buy this thing and play it. Let me see how nasty you are. Post some clips of how good you are. And we'll see if you're nasty. Now, you think that you were OG, you never played the game in your life. I'm not an OG either, but I played the game. I kind of get it, but all these clowns, probably never even touched the game. They just know Morgan and Lilith fan art on Twitter. Just, you know, Google images, search, ready, bookmark. I kind of expected it to be like 40 being, 30 being, something like that. I think 30 would have been a little more reasonable, but you know, trying to get their anniversary money, because you are getting, you know, a lot of variety with this that usually what they don't do now, like when in the old Capcom collection have like only like they had just the fighting games, but like they're really bad online and all that. So I guess this is a more complete package. Like it's what you should expect now. All your favorite titles are coming back. Some games you might have heard, some games you might not have heard. You see them right there. So I wonder how it runs, wonder how the online is. I wonder if people will stick with it and actually show up that they're from these games, because people be claiming Darkstalkers and all this, but they never played the game in their life, I bet you. When all your clowns been waiting for, the trailer I did not even watch. Now, I've seen everything, but never even watched it. Because, you know, first time reacted and all that, authentic. We don't know how it go, but anyway. Teaser, by the way. Man, steaming. Oh, but the feet looking crust. Yeah, I saw his little boxy and blocky.
All right, you ready?
This is a song. USA. Yeah, yeah, it's what I've seen. It's a teaser, all right. No gameplay, no nothing, no date. You know, this is what I expected, really. So I'm gonna say this right now. Why do they keep using these like smiles? It's so creepy. It's so uncanny. I don't know why they keep doing that. It's not appealing. It's not cool. It's just like, I don't know why they keep doing that. Luke is back. You know, they dropped Luke. They released him and instantly redesigned him. I mean, that's fine by me. He looks way more generic right here, but the Street Fighter V Luke was just so unlikable. I mean, he's still unlikable. I'm not vibing with Luke really. That smile, like, yeah, that smile is just not. It's not cool. It's very. One, it's very meme worthy, and two, it's just very bad. But you know, yeah. And they're going with the the older Ree, so all y'all lore monsters that goes with the timeline. So you know how that goes. Actually, it's pretty good for fighting games for Street Fighter to get a new title. Yeah, this man is erratic. What happened to that man? Can't wait for the Chun-Li, Cammy, and Judy reveals. I wonder what they're gonna do now. Like from now, are they gonna do like character drops, gameplay with character drops? Like like just show a trailer, but it'll have like Cammy fighting Chun-Li, and like that's how they reveal the character. I mean, who knows how they'll promote it? Who knows how they'll push this game? But yeah. It's Street Fighter. Like even if they don't promote this at all, people will buy the game and it'll still probably be one of the best selling fighting games of that year whenever it releases, because it's just Street Fighter. I'm saying it will be good or bad, but it will sell. Street Fighter 5 was bad on release, it's still sold. People still buy it because it's Street Fighter, but let me know what y'all guys think about it. I think, well, first of all, the logo is garbage. The Ken redesign. Oh, what are they gonna do with Ken, man? That's kind of scary. Now that you mention it, but my thoughts on Street Fighter 6. I did not want this to come out. I'm not saying I don't want a Street Fighter 6 or anything like that ever, but I was really, I wanted Street Fighter 5 to die so they can move on to Street Fighter 6. But then y'all can see the articles. You can look it up. It was like, oh, Street Fighter 6 was being playtested. It was being made and playtested, but they didn't like it, so they scrapped it, started over, so they ended up releasing DLC for 5. And I was saying, well, I think they're rushing Street Fighter 6. Like, I don't think this game, I haven't seen one gameplay, but I'm just saying in my head, this game just don't think it's ready. I don't know. That's just based off me, just kind of going off instincts or just, gut feeling. I know there will be a lot of news coming, like, maybe end of this year, and I hope it doesn't really release until, like, the earliest next year, which they'll probably do. They're gonna try to push that out, but I really hope they give us a 2-year baking cycle, because even if it is technically ready, I want them to really polish the game, really get the online right, the characters, animations, how it looks, all that stuff, promotion, just in the summer. Yeah, but I really hope the news isn't saying we're releasing it holiday of this year. Like, at least give us next year. Like, if it's ready, it's ready, but stuff being revealed and released so soon is very skeptical. Doesn't seem like it's really ready, and I think it should be a lot of patches, patch culture, bad release, it should be the same thing all over again. But everyone knows, I've seen all the memes, I can really pull it out, I'm being lazy, but I've seen all the memes, Minecraft, Brolic, Ryu, Luke with that creepy grin, this Adobe Vector logo, they put a 6 over it, which, yeah, this logo's pretty bad, but they're gonna put the excuse in saying, like, it's a placeholder, guys, it's alright, we're gonna fix it later, but this is what they were going to roll out with. If everyone liked it, they would have, of course, stuck with it, but everyone's kind of trashing it. But I actually don't think they're going to switch it. I think this will be the Street Fighter logo. But if it is, but if a logo's never really, like, it doesn't really make me not want to buy Street Fighter 6, the logo, but, like, the gameplay will make me see if I want to buy it. But I saw, like, on Twitter that, like, everyone's, like, I guess excited, but clowning and memeing on the game. Because, one, it's Street Fighter and how they look and all that. And how Street Fighter 5 turned out, they're kind of like skeptical of it, so just kind of memeing and joke on it. The thing wrong about what they did about the release of this announcement, the fact that they did a 7-day countdown. I think that was the worst decision they could have done. It was good. It built up hype. Clearly, you knew something was coming, but Street Fighter 5 was doomed. No matter what they released, no matter what they announced, it was doomed from the start because they put a countdown timer to what they're gonna do. More eyes, more expectations are raised. and more disappointment. So I mean, it was cute. It was fine, but you know, I just think that was one of the worst things they could have done, because in the end, if this was it, it would have just been a 7-day countdown for a teaser. Well, at least they announced the collection and all that, but that thing was just kind of cheesy. Do the countdown, because you're not gonna please anyone with that countdown, because even if it is something like Street Fighter, when this game comes out, I will definitely buy it and give it a try. Interested to see what they do with it. Hopefully, you know, hopefully it feels really good to play, because one of my problems with Street Fighter 5 was like I didn't like how it felt to play. Like doing combos didn't really feel super satisfying. The inputs felt really like delayed. Like I don't know. Of course, the online was bad. It didn't look the prettiest. I mean, some parts it did look kind of good, but it was very inconsistent. So hopefully they get, you know, same design team on characters, models, and all that. Hopefully. So I said I want this, you know, I want them to take their time on this, because I don't know how long they've been working on it, but I've heard that they scrapped it and had to start over with whatever they were doing. So all right, that's my thoughts on Street Fighter 6. Let me know what you think. If you like it, you hate it, you're skeptical, you happy, you creeped out by the smile. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, and good night.